Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Scarlett with Scarlett's Little Crafty Corner, and today I have got a mini haul from Amazon, and this is going to be adult coloring. So if that's not something that you want to see, then this might not be the video for you, but I would appreciate it if you would stick around, and you never know, you might see a coloring book and you might think, oh wow, I'd like to have that. Plus, if I'm not mistaken, you could take the images of the coloring pages and you could do other things with it, like, you know, I don't know, cross stitch. You could make a cross stitch pattern with them, even a diamond painting pattern. So, alright, so what did I get, y'all? Well, I sitting up one night, couldn't sleep. And I got on Amazon. Bad Amazon. So, yeah. But these are not expensive at all. These were like really cheap. So, I'm going to put all of these. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 coloring books. I am not going to do a flip through because that would just take like an hour. But if there is a book that I have shown, not just in this video, but in any of the videos that I have made thus far, if I do have a book that you would like to see a flip through, I will do a video, a flip through video for you. So, all you gotta do is let me know in the comments. So, alright, I am going to put these over to the side and we will go one at a time. Now, I will tell y'all how much I gave for each of these, and I will leave a link to these coloring books in my description box. And hopefully, I know this morning they were all still there because I got on and wrote down, you know, what I gave for them. So all of the coloring books as of this morning are still available. So, alright, y'all are not going to believe how much I gave for this coloring book. This coloring book, I think, has got 50 pages, and I gave $1.96 for this coloring book. But it's called Holiday Coloring, and it is all on one page. That way, if you use markers or anything, you know, it won't go through. Or, well, I mean, it might go through the paper, but what I'm saying is you ain't got to worry about, you know, if you've got an image on this side and an image on this side and you use markers, it won't bleed through to the page on here. Does that make sense? Okay, well, if you're a colorist, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, so I'm just going to kind of flip through and just kind of show. I hope y'all can see this. You know, I might ought to look because I'm so used to doing videos standing up that when I do try to do a video sitting down, I feel like I'm out of focus or I'm out of range and y'all can't see, and then I end up standing up just like I'm doing right now, and then I stand all awkward because my chair is behind me. But yeah, anyway, I thought this was cute with Christmas coming up. Plus, I mean, shoot, for $1.96, I could not pass that up, y'all. I could not. So yeah, this is just called Holiday Coloring, and it is $1.96. So I'm going to put that over to the side, and then we're going to pull this one out. Now, this one is coloring book for adults. It's called Magical Homes, and it's by Lane Deo. Lost into the fantasy world with the beautiful fairy home collection. And then on the back, does that have anything on the back? No, that was just black. Alright, so on the back, it just shows you a couple examples that is in the book. But these again are all one-sided. That way, if you do use markers, it won't bleed onto another page. Now, I did look at the reviews of this coloring book. And, you know, of course, some of the reviews will show you pictures. And the ones that I've seen I really liked. But there are some in here that I'm kind of like, meh. But like, I like that. That looks like a little fairy house, gnome house. And that, I think that's cute. The little fox in the teapot. That one is cute. I like all of these. And then, let's see. We have a This Book Belongs To. And then illustrated by Lane Deo, I think is right. And then this one will show you tips and tricks, the basic, like prepare good color pencils, keep the pencils sharpened, choose your colors, the right surface, and then it has techniques, which is your pressure, layering, stroke, direction, mix the colors, create your own shade of black, edges, and details. So that's pretty neat. But it, you know, gives you a little bit of ideas and stuff, tips. So that is Magical Homes, and I gave $4.99 for this one. Alright, next is Holiday Gnomes. Y'all, you already know. If you follow me, you already know I have a thing for gnomes. I can't help it. Y'all, all the diamond paintings I have of gnomes. I even have here in my house. I have gnomes in my kitchen. And outside, I have gnomes in my little flower garden. But anyway, this is called Holiday Gnomes coloring book. And it is from Adelita Quinn. I really butchered that. So here's the back. And it just shows a couple examples, but aren't they cute? So this is Holiday Gnomes. Alright, so this shows a Scan Me, which I think it will show more books, and you can get on, you know, like follow her. But yeah, this is the different books in the collection. And this is all one-sided also. But look at this side over here. Isn't that cute? It is so cute. But what this book does is, I noticed, because I've already flipped through them. Alright, so this has a This Book Belongs To. And then it has a little note from the person that drew them. It's got a freebie alert. Hey. Alright, and then it has a test page. But what this book does is it'll do like 4 or 5 pages of like Christmas, winter scenes, and then it'll go into 3 or 4 pages of Halloween. And then it'll go into Easter for 3 or 4 pages. Aren't these cute? And then Valentine's Day. So yeah, this is, then I got Thanksgiving. So that is just super, super cute. Super cute. Now, for the holiday gnomes, I gave $3.99 for this one. Not bad. Okay, so here's another one. It's called Halloween Adult Coloring Book. And this is thick, y'all. Very thick. And then on the back, it's just got examples of what's in here. Alright. And then it says Halloween Trick or Treat Coloring Book. This book belongs to... And this is all one-sided. And this paper is a lot thicker than those papers. Now, I'm a newbie, so I'm not real sure. I've watched a few tutorials where they talk about the paper having, you know, what they call teeth, or being slick, or they even use the word Amazon paper. So I don't know what all of that means yet, but I can tell you, look, it's even got the gnomes in here, but I can tell you that this paper is thicker than those. So, if that means anything. But these are one-sided also. Look, ain't that cool? But there's like something in here for everybody. Like if you don't like sugar skulls, you can do the ghosties. But yeah. So, this one I gave, let me make sure, yeah, I gave $3.99 for this one. Okay, so here's the next one. Cute Autumn Coloring Book. And then again on the back is just some sample coloring pages. Look at the pig. Alright, so alright, another of this book belongs to, and then there's a .com for digital versions. But I thought this was neat that they had the small ones, so you could take and you could cut these out and color them, and then, you know, paste them onto a card or put them on cardstock and give them as a card. But I thought that was really cute. Or you could even cut them out and then staple them together and make a little tiny coloring book. But isn't that cute? So this is what they're calling, and if I'm wrong, somebody please tell me, because I'm trying to learn. Because like I said, this ain't like it used to be with just a grocery store coloring book and a box of Crayolas. No, this is like crazy, y'all. But this, I think, is what they call grayscale, and it helps with learning to shade, to do shading. But aren't these cute? Very, very cute. Little squirrel. Or no, I guess that was a chipmunk. That's a squirrel. Scarecrow. These are just so precious. So cute. I thought I seen some writing. Yeah, it's a thank you. And then, what is that? Oh, they got a coloring chart in here to where you can do your swatches of your whatever you're going to use to color these with. So, this coloring book I gave, I have these written down over here, $3.99 for this one. Alright, so this is the next one, and it's called Witches. But I thought she was so pretty, and actually that's why I wanted this one, because I just thought she was pretty. And then again, it has your little samples back here. And then it has This Book Belongs To. It has a test coloring page. And this paper is pretty thick. Yeah, that's pretty thick. So, I really like this image. That is so pretty. So again, these are on one side. Look at all that. That's a lot of detail. That's pretty. And y'all, I just love how they've got the corners of the pages and stuff. That's pretty neat. I like that one. So yeah. Ooh, look at that. That's a lot of detail. What is this? I like her too. So this is write down what you like about this book, and then a thank you. So that's pretty cool. So this coloring book, I gave $4.99 for this one. Alright, so this is the last one, and it's called Sweet Treats. Okay. Oh, well, there's the back. So, and I think the reason these are so cheap is because they're just generic coloring books, I think. And again, these are just one-sided, which I think is great, because that way you can use your markers. But yeah, this one is just all sweets. But yeah, I think these, it's because they're not really listed under an artist name. So this might be what we call in the diamond painting world just stock photos. If I'm wrong, somebody please let me know, because like I said, I can talk to you and tell you all kinds of stuff about diamond painting. But when it comes to the adult coloring, I'm a newbie, and I'm learning. So yeah, so this one was $3.99. So for all of these coloring books, y'all, for 7 adult coloring books, and all of these books have got 100 or 50 to 100 pages in each coloring book, they were only $27. So I don't think that was too bad for something that is going to last me for a while. So I think between the coloring books that I've already purchased and these, I think I'm good on the coloring books for a while. So yeah, I mean, unless I was to get a PR package, but I don't know of anybody that even does that in the coloring world. I don't know. So y'all leave me a comment. Let me know what y'all think. Which one's your favorite? Do any of you have any of these coloring books? And if you do, let me know. So, alright, y'all. Until my next video, I will see everyone later, and I hope everyone has a marvelous day. Bye, y'all.